So today we're going to be producing the vocals for my track. And last time I didn't let's see, today is Thursday. Last Monday I didn't come on here. I was really busy. But let's get to work. So today today's target is to add some vocals to my song. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to open up Ableton Live. But first I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, and then if I press F1, F2, it switches the views. All right, cool. I don't have to worry about it. Okay, so we're good. I just move my push a little bit closer, and then yeah, there you go. You guys can see it. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to load the song. So the last song I was working on is this one. Now things are uh a little bit messy because I'm adding vocals, but we're going to work on it as much as possible. And I'm using Pro Studio for Hatsune Miku. I'm not using another program. I'm sticking to her for now. I'm going to close this. Pro Studio, the whole sub. You can't play locally. You can play locally by turning back on. What just happened? Oh, I think is it muted? Okay, hold on. What's going on with Miku? The Pro Studio plugin was turned off by your host application. You can play. Okay, let's see. Let's turn this off. And let's go to the vocal. All right, I think it's good. Let's check it. Just want to make sure she's still running. So we're going to make this bigger and we're going to hit play. Okay, perfect. She's still working. We'll close this window and close this window. And here's what we're going to do next. We have another track I can make, but what is this? Audio track. We're gonna delete this. Don't need this. Vocal originals. And then this one. The audio track here is not needed. The noise track. I have to check it. Let me make this a little bit easier for me to work with. Okay, and then this one. I don't want that. Okay, hold on. Up. To move this here. It's in the way. Okay, let's go to another track. All right, so we have this. Let me move this back to where it was so I can get a better view. And we're going to delete this one. Vocals original. To delete this one, I think. Okay. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mute this one where it says chorus because we're not going to use this for now. And then we are going to add a MIDI track. And then to this MIDI track, now I'm going to use my push. So I'm going to switch over to the push. And I am going to load something onto the track. MIDI track. Let's load plugin. Go to... Was it? So we're going to add a voice. So we're going to add a voice to this. Nope. Okay, we're going to add this one. All right, and then we're going to open this. No, this is not the right one. So let's go back. It's this one. Here we go. This one should fix it. Just give it a moment to load. And then it's this one. Nope. We're going to delete this one. Then open this one. Then we're going to hit skip. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to load. Discard this. And then this one. We're going to import it. Okay, and then we're going to use let's hear this one. How does it sound like? Okay, she's a little bit loud, so we're gonna make her a little bit quiet. We're going to go here, go to the mixer, and then she is here. I'm gonna rename it. Rename this to vocals so that I know it's the vocal track. And then switch over to the program. And then let's hear what it sounds like. Okay, those lyrics, we're gonna have to change them. Those are not gonna be the lyrics. But I think I'll probably use some of it just to understand what I'm doing with the song. So let's go down. Here we go. No. I'm gonna change my typing to Japanese. Ana. Wa. Anata wa. Just hit enter. Anata. And wa. Anata wa. Okay, it's fine. Ta wa. Ta. Okay. Let's check it. We're gonna load this. Too quickly. Da da da. Oh, maybe if we space it out, does it work? Or does it still give the same? Oh, she, do, she, da la la. Maybe add she, make it shorter. And then here add te, and then make it shorter. And then add drew, make it shorter. Let's she te do da da da. She te do. Let's go back. Da da da. Okay, from here. Let's hear it. Sounds weird if I do it that way. Let's go down. Oh, I like it better. Okay, let's hear it together. With the everything else. Okay, lost no audio there. Okay. All right, there's one way to do this. So I don't have any notes for her to sing in this section. Take away the piano, just la 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 la. What happened here? Or with the piano. Let's hear it. Oh, Okay. Let's take the whole thing. I have an idea. For some reason, it didn't take all the notes. So we're gonna put melody complete and then save it. And then we're going to go back to our vocals. Going to go here. We're going to go to import, discard this, and then melody complete, and then import, and then clean it up. Clean it up automatically. Oh, I've got no lyrics. That sucks. Okay. Let's see what it sounds like with we're gonna change the voice. Okay? I've got no choices. Let's see how it sounds with my, let's see. She sounds really fast. Oh, okay. So yeah, she's out of tempo. So we're gonna hit 74. That 74 is really weird. Let me use English. So here we're going to hit 74 for speed of singing. It's gonna be, the tempo is gonna be 74, and then okay, let's see what's going on this side. All right. Let's hear with the we can add some lyrics, but let's hear, we can make her sing in English too. But let's hear with the let's listen with the entire track. So I'm gonna switch the view back to the desktop. And then let's hear it with the desktop. We need lyrics. It's not good enough without lyrics. So we're going to add lyrics here. I'm gonna just make something off the top of my head. Let's make some Japanese lyrics off the top of my head. Let me hear what this. Let's go back to the beginning. Otto. Oh. Okay, let's do Otto. Otto. Otto ga. Kiko eru. And then let's hear what that sounds like. Nope, it doesn't line up. So let's try that again. Change this to uh samui sumetai. Sumetai samui. Okay, all right. Let's hear it. Uh, all right, so one sound per note. That's what we can do. One sound per note. Let's do one sound per note. That's what we can do. Watashi wa ana na ta ni it do. Okay, that's hear it. Nope. The I is way too long. This I is way too long. I here. I and then E. That's she. Yamu. Ni ge ru. Ni ge. Nigeru. Mai. One. Mai. Mi. I. Sami. Aete. Ata. 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 Ka. Ka. I. O. Oro. It. Itsu. Yo. Da. Oh, back. Back. Right? Let's go back. Kokoro. Itsuyo. Nai. Itsuyo na. Itsuyo. No. I am not a Japanese native speaker, so this is hard for me. No. Okay, let's try this. Let's go from the beginning. Okay, that's not bad. That's okay. And then we have this monster of a section. All right, let's hear it. So let's hear it all together. It sounds pretty cool. That's what we're going for. And then the next section. And then the next section. Da la 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 la. I think that note is very high for her to hit. So it's too high, I think. Let's see. It's gonna sound awful. I'm sorry. It's too high for her. Okay, so that part, da da la. This part we can leave out, and then da da la 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 la. I like that part. Da da la la la. La la da na 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 da da na 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 da da la 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 la. All right. I think it's sounding cool, so just have to get the second section. This section is way too hard for her to hit. Her voice is just not gonna match it. So we have here how many measures? 4. This would be 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 measures. 4 measures that's very hard for her to hit. Um so we're not going to do that. We're going to not hit those 4 measures. Sorry for those 4 measures. Uh, wait, it's 14, 13, 14, 15, 16. Wonder if it tracks it along. Oh yeah, 13, 14, 13, 14, 15, 16. At the end of 16. Let's delete this. And then delete this. Oh, let's delete. Wait. Okay, let's delete this. A little bit in my way. Okay, and then we're going to delete this. And then let's hear it. Let's hear the track from here. Go up from here. That's okay. That's way too high for her. No, don't do it. Don't do it. That's too high for you. Okay. What we could do, maybe Hatsune Miku can hit those notes. Or maybe she can't. Probably she can't. Uh, or we can leave it as piano. Let's see the beginning. Da da la la. Da la 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 la. Okay, I think it's really nice. So actually that da da la 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 la, that could be like the beginning. Da 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 da. And then let's do it. Let's take that first half and then let's just oh, I guess we can do this for like experimentation, but this wouldn't go into the actual, the lyrics would have to change, but we can use this just as a guide. So I'm going to copy, and then I'm going to, let me see, Toko here, I think it's here. Da na 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 na. That's it. Da la 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 la. So we're going to highlight this. It no no, it's the other section. Oh, okay. I almost deleted the wrong section. Okay, here. This would be, yeah, da na 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 da. That would be measures. Wait, gotta check this. This is measure 19. Nineteen to 20, end of 6. 19 to end of 26. So let's go to measure 19. Why you gotta work so organized when you do this stuff? If you don't, it's gonna be a nightmare. So from 19. Let's hear it. Okay. And then going to delete this and we're going to replace it with, going to paste this here. So let's hear it now from here. 19. Piano instrumental. Okay, so it's actually, huh? No, little bit mistake. Let me see, it starts at 21. 19, end of 19. Oh, 21. 21. So we have to go to 21. 21. Okay. 21. 21. All right. Gonna take care of this and then let's go to 21. I want to see 21. Okay, and then let's hear it with everything. And then start at 17. It's a little bit early. Why? Okay, it could be a little bit, just a fraction early. Here, maybe? Try. Okay, cool. Let's hear it. No, this part where it says watashi wa. This is not it. Deleted. Da, 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 da. Here. Or maybe we don't need vocals there because this is a tough one. I need to make these decisions. You know, one of the tough things about composing music is all the choices you have. Not always what should I do, it's like what is the best choice because you always have so many choices. Um and the right choice can either make or break, you know? Or we could have Hatsune Miku come in this section. We could leave that for Hatsune Miku. And then this section could be for her. Could be for my other singer. I'm missing this section. I'm going to... How should I do this? How can I do this? Let me see. How can I get these notes? It's alright. It's fine. I'll do it for next time. I'm almost out of time. 1 hour just flies by. No kidding. But let's hear it so far. We could add Hatsune Miku. Let's just add a little bit of her. Let's see how she holds up with the song. Alright, let's look at Hatsune Miku. She's a little bit quiet. We're gonna raise her. She's a little bit quiet. Let's do this and raise her up just a little bit to see how she sounds like. Here we go. I think her she has an effect that's like really, is it delay? Let's see. Too strong. Okay, this section I want to mute it. We're going to hit 0. We're gonna mute this. We're gonna do these 4. And then let's get this the end of the measure. This would be the end of the measure. Here. Again. We're gonna give space to the other singer. So Hatsune Miku doesn't get in the way. And then this one, mute it. Give space for the other singer. Maybe give a space here. Let me see. Maybe here as well. Let's hear it. Maybe this part. Da, da, la, here. Let's hear it. Oh, maybe here is okay. Or maybe just the first feel. All right, cool. Let's hear it. I think that part's way too long. That is really long. Dun dun dun. La la la. La la la. La 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 la. La la. Maybe just this first part as well. Okay, yeah. Or maybe this section here. And then here. But let's hear it all together. Maybe you can do the vibrato together. They can sing together this part. Da da da. Uh, some of the notes disappeared on her. I gotta fix that. That sucks. Uh, yeah, I have to like redo those notes, but okay, I think here's a good point to stop. Okay, that's much better. All right, so we need lyrics for this section. I don't have lyrics. But okay, that'll be another time. We need some lyrics for that part. And we'll save this and then we'll close out. We'll work on it next time. It's getting better and better. We're almost there. Getting better and better. Anyways, if you're interested in making music, follow along. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll